Brawl, but I don't know. For me, that was one of the best periods of Smash for me.
Yeah, yeah.
You know,
it's always like a timeline thing too, right? Like the time of your life that you played it, like you like, you know, competing in Brawl. That was the first game I really competed in, so
and
always a
that's when
special
I got
place.
into commentary too. So
Yeah, yeah, special place in my
always
heart.
special place in my heart. The Apex, never was it Apex? I can't remember. No, actually no. I was gonna say Apex never let me do a top 8, but I did do a top 8. But it was like for the fake Apex that came back in like 2015 or 16 or whatever.
Well, no, 2015 was my B.
Was what?
My B. Chillin' vs.
My
11.
B?
Chillin' vs. 11.
Okay, then it was
That was 2015.
2016 or 2017.
2015.
It was whatever year LeBron came back in Cleveland, or Cleveland came back on Golden State and won. Because I remember I had like the stream on here, and then the match. I think Void was playing versus somebody.
It was 2016 or 2017.
Versus Void, yeah.
Yeah.
And I had like the NBA Finals on over here, and now I was over there, and TK was mad at me because I was like watching. I was like, I don't care. Shut up, Jim.
You're out of control.
I don't care. Kyrie hit that shot. He jammed it, man. That was a good event. Was it 2016? Thank you, my friend Matt.
I think that was the last Apex, right?
Yeah.
That was the last one.
Supposedly it's coming back.
Supposedly.
I mean, you know.
We will see.
We will see. We're going to see a good match right now, though. Loser side of things. Cyber, again, not sure who put this man in the loser side of things, but they must have been good because Cyber's Olimar was looking pretty beefy earlier going up against Static. He opened the stream earlier against Rogue, if I'm not mistaken. And they had a good contest, even if it wasn't a losing effort for him. So this will be nice.
All right, so we got the Rat versus the.
Cola beat Cyber. Oh, so Cola is here. Oh, dope. Okay. Dope. Glad to hear it. All right, we'll see what happens.
All right, we got the Electric Rat versus the Tiny Astronaut. Both these characters pretty small. Now the yellow Pikmin are great because they are actually immune to electricity. So, and they're also just like.
Is that canon?
I don't know. Well, I haven't played any Pikmin games, but I think so. Yeah. Well, at least in Smash, like the red Pikmin are immune to fire attacks.
Yeah. I'm just saying, is that like a trait inside his own games though? I've never played a Pikmin game.
I'd imagine. Yeah.
No, I played one. I played the first one. I couldn't get past like the first part. Like, this is stupid.
You didn't like the game?
I was just terrible. I'll be honest. I'll keep it up, Buck.
Yeah, see that yellow Pikmin took a beating from Pikachu, still surviving though.
Yep. Smack him up. Wait, then what is purple immune to?
I don't know. That's weird. I don't know.
The correct answer was sludge.
Sludge? Okay, like poison attacks?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Well, doesn't the white Pikmin do poison damage? Poison tick damage? I don't know.
The white Pikmin does everything. What?
No, the white Pikmin is not that great at all. I would argue the white Pikmin is probably the worst pick. Or actually, no, I mean, it's good for early percentage ship. It's good for a projectile.
There you go. Right out the gate, baby. Right out the gate.
Good at a distance.
Is what it is. All right.
The purple is the best, though, for sure. Most utility, for sure.
Tell him, baby, all about the utility right now. And he has quite a bit of it attached to him at the moment. As we see Static, dangerous percent here at 130. He's being incredibly careful using these T-jolts to try and accumulate some damage, maybe cause an opening. He is finding one right there. This is where Pikachu needs to kind of excel, right? You get Olimar off stage, that's kind of what I would like elect to just push my advantage.
Yeah, two purples and a blue, pretty common lineup here. You gotta respect the two purples, especially for KOing, and the blue for the grab. Watch which one's coming up next, though. It's a really big deal when you're fighting up against Olimar. The purple grab will eventually KO, but it's the blue one that kills pretty early.
All right, stocks are really going the distance. Okay.
Yeah, both players just doing great at surviving here. 140 now, 5%. Oh, there's the white Pikmin ticking away, and the purple to seal the deal here.
Had to happen eventually, but man, he certainly accumulated maybe more damage than he was expecting to take. But nonetheless, has the lead right now, Cyber.
And if it's any Pikmin you want to hit off of you, it's the white Pikmin.
Oh, good catch.
Still alive, though.
Yes, okay, wow, that direction definitely aiding in survivability. We'll take it.
Double purple back online. Had to throw one of them off stage here. This up throw should do the trick. Yep. Even with the higher ceiling on Town and City, not going to be enough here for Cyber to survive, but Cyber has tacked on quite a bit of damage. and the white Pikmin is still just trucking along, doing so much damage. And I don't, maybe Static not too knowledgeable of, you know, what move to use to hit the Pikmin off. One thing that you have to be aware of is, you know, the Pikmin can latch on to different parts of your body, and certain hitboxes have, like, will miss certain parts of your body that Pikmin are latched onto. So you got to know, like, oh, if the Pikmin's on my head, I can use this move to take it off and stuff like that. Definitely a character, a knowledge check character for sure.
Oh. Catch. Love that, man. Trying to get aggressive, but nope. Cyber said back on up. Doing too much.
Yeah, and you see that Cyber is keeping 2 yellows in the lineup. You usually see most Olimar players toss the yellows, but in this matchup, it can be really good because they're immune to T-Jolt, you know, Nair, Fair, all electric attacks, right? Down air. So Pikachu, it's way less limited in terms of the options that Pikachu can use.
No, I mean, it's you know, you apply it to the matchup that, you know, it's appropriate for, obviously. You know, especially when you know, these Pikachus or these Pichus, like, look at a situation where it's like, okay, let me reset a little bit. I just want to back up and just spam T-Jolt. Well, you know, yellow just kind of invalidates that, right? Like,
right.
It just does not matter. Just kind of feasts on that, if you will.
Or if you're a purple Pikmin, you just truck right on through.
True.
Just straight up beat out the T-Jolt.
That's a linebacker Pikmin, bro.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my goodness, doing so much damage here. Static's got to find an answer to the second stock, and it's got to be quick, but Cyber wisely recovering to the other side of the stage and keeping the purple as well.
Cyber's doing a terrific job. This one might be getting away from Static. I can only imagine how frustrating this is, like, on the other side. Like, I know I have to go in, but I'm just getting smacked from the majority of my attempts.
Yeah, and I feel like Cyber's just doing a really good job in neutral, just knowing when and where Static wants to go for these T-Jolt approaches, and, oh, not going to drag down into down smash or up smash there. That could have been the stock, especially the drag down up smash. It can be a little hard, though. You got to know what side to hit on, but there is Static coming with the edge guard, and the first edge guard we've seen Static hit all game. To be fair, Cyber coming in with the really nice recoveries.
150. You give him a chance?
You're going to need a really nice combo and advantage state, but there is a chance. If the stocks are even, there's always a chance, right?
Correct. We've seen some. Well.
Okay, well, it's all right.
Advantage state, but you put yourself in a disadvantage with that. Okay, you know what? It's cool. It's cool. Though I did think we saw him earlier, and he, like, kind of flubbed on a recovery, too.
That one was really hard, though.
Yeah.
That one
was a harder one. That one was pretty textbook, though. He just, got away from him, I guess.
Yeah. Just going a little too close to the ledge. Sometimes you can get pineappled on Town and City if you're not too, like, close, right? Because even on a stage like Battlefield, you probably would have rid up the slant, but you know, Town and City and Smashville, the slants aren't too large. So you got to be pretty careful on how you come from underneath there. Both players are going to stick with their mains coming into this game. Number 2, Cyber with all the control here, and we'll see if Cyber can take that momentum and close this one out 2-0, or Static can fight back, maybe line up some of these edge guards we were talking about, right? But Cyber has just been so damn good on and so damn clutch on these recoveries.
All right, here we go. Game number 2, Cyber eager to put this one away. No platforms in sight right now. Yeah, how much of a difference maker that is.
Yeah, it's going to be just all open board here. Pretty similar to Town, but you know, Town does have the transformations, right, where the platforms will come through. But more than not, you know, going to be a flat stage. This stage will definitely be a lot easier to recover on, and it will be a lot harder for Cyber to go underneath. You can still go underneath Final Destination, but it's a lot easier to go underneath Town. Yeah. Okay, we got the loops on deck. Oh, we're going to drop it, but the pickup with the dash attack here. Oh, line up something. The edge guard.
Oh, my goodness. That was beautifully played. Static with the commitment. That's what I was talking about in that first game. Got Olimar off stage. You could really push your advantage, and that time the execution was right on the money.
Okay, we got the T-Jolt set up into the quick attack reversal there, but the spot dodge getting caught up. Cyber with the beautiful up smash. Ooh, okay, some knowledge coming out for Static. I saw a down tilt attempt onto the purple Pikmin. While the Pikmin are walking back at Olimar, you can actually lock them down with tilts or specials, just hitting them right there. Cyber going for that. Tries to go for the double edge guard, the back-to-back here. I love the confidence coming out from Static.
Yeah, this guy is just, you know what, he saw one big hit connect earlier. He's just like, you know what, if one can connect, why not a few more? It's kind of the mentality you have to have.
Okay. Jump air dodge, usually not the greatest option here, but nonetheless going to line back up with these T-Jolts, and they have been connecting here. Maybe just the chain and scenery has done Static some wonders. Oh, again, DI in on the down throw. If you react and hit a Thunder, that will true combo. I don't know if that would have KO'd, but it would have done a ton of damage.
Oh, the catch. Very, very tight battle right here developing in game number 2.
Okay, dash attack could do it here,
wow, he
but
just ran up, dude.
yeah, Cyber coming through, and these up smashes are 2 for 2 right now, but there's the dash attack, but with not enough rage in the tank, Cyber will survive. Oh, okay. Wow, that's a hard quick attack to go for it right there, so Static definitely got it. Oh man, and this is where things spiral out of control against Olimar. This character can dish out the damage. Look at that, 84% already.
It's been like 20 seconds, and that's just how much of a difference can be made. Cyber easily dispatching the Static in the latter half of that second game. Well done.
And you really saw the tipping point at that second stock, right? When I mentioned that Static could take the stock with dash attack, right? Yeah. When he had the rage, but got the dash attack after Cyber got the up smash, and because there was no rage, survived, kept all that rage, got the strings, got the forward smash at the end, and it's just such a snowball effect. And we know, especially from that game number 2, Static was the one that like kind of felt like at least